Hey everybody, welcome back to the holler. Holler's over there, but we're up on top here. Gonna cut down this ash tree right here, one with the axe stuck in it. Had some termites in it, and I kind of knocked some more of the bark away the other day. I was up here the other day, kind of working on a little bit of that stuff there, which that stuff there I split it, but it's pretty far gone. So, but we'll see what kind of termite damage we got and where the termites, if they moved up the tree or where they've gone. This one's still pretty solid. So I kind of did a little scouting the other day. I got that one right down there. You see the one looks like I stripped the bark off. This one right there. That's a pretty good size one there. I got one really nice one. It just died. That one right there with the sun coming in on it. That one died recently. Oh, and this little guy right there. So I'll yep, we got that one. I didn't strip the bark off him yet though. But I don't know if I want to. This one here is not real big, and he'll fall. I think, clean him pretty hard. You see, we're standing right here at the base and just look straight up. I mean, it's that way. So I want to ideally land it right there between that maple and that poplar. I know the trail's over there where we drive on the four-wheeler trail, but I've got that stuff up there I need to get cleaned up yet. But been chomping at the bit to cut these down. So yeah, that's what I'll just set you guys over here on the stump. The chainsaw's already warmed up. I did a little bit of cutting over there. So, see, make sure you guys are kind of where you can see. The little tripod's pretty nice. Let's see, you should be able to get a pretty good representation of me right there. My wife commented about how much I like this shirt, which I really kind of do. I don't know why they send so much sleeve material on there, but they do. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but when I cut, I undercut too much. I know. Don't look for me for cutting advice. I do okay, but I undercut too much and cut up into my. But it was pretty punky. I didn't need to cut that much of a wedge or a face cut in there, because that's about half of the. That was about half the tree and actually undercut. So. But she's on the ground and everybody's safe, so pretty. Maybe just them bottom few feet are what's kind of. Oh, sorry. Get the phone holding a little bit different. Set my saw down so I don't knock it off. So we'll go down through here and let's see. More. The termites are still in here. Still in here. It's just going to be right here. like the tree will lay right here. I ain't messing with it. I ain't getting termites in my house. So just kind of, which me maybe messing with them the other day. They might have skedaddled town. Skeeters are out. See, it almost looks like somebody got hung up right here. But I'll cut this up and get it. Probably just take the rounds and cut them up and just set them down there or something. Because, oh, you can't see my, I ain't got my regular trailer. I don't know if we can step around here. We got the little trailer. My big trailer, got those a little bit bigger than like a lawnmower or a wheelbarrow wheel. And I come up here the other day, like I said, I come up here the other day and I was working on some of this stuff here, and tire's flat. And what was it? The valve stem ripped a little bit, so there's a little bit of a hole in the valve stem, and then it sucked the valve stem in because it's a tube tire. So I messed with it for a little bit, and Mark's actually going to come and get the tires and foam fill them for me, so that'd be pretty nice. I'll have to show you how to put the tires and everything back onto the trailer, the wagon, whatever you want to call it. So. But just with the little wagon, I'm not gonna, I'd have to make 2 trips because I'd have to leave all my stuff up here, my saw and my axes and stuff, and then drive the wood back down, come back up, get my stuff, and then take it back down. So he'll get them tires, and I'll get them back here in a couple days, I'm sure. So. I don't know if we want to go ahead and cut another one down or not. I better not right now. Better get this one bucked up, and looks like somebody got the 4-wheeler hung up right here. And this actually landed okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that stuff up out the road there. I guess I could cut this guy loose. Which I don't know how much good wood we're going to have. Seem pretty solid, so I guess we shall see. We'll get to cutting on here and we'll see what we got. Been working on catchphrases or something. You know, not really so much a catchphrase, I guess, but something for like an outro. So I don't know. You guys can let me know if you like them or not. But I'm rambling here, just rambling. I girdled that tree. This maple. Cut around. Whoop. Cut around and I cut around. I did that one right there too. You can see I just kind of cut just a couple verticals in there just for funsies, I guess. But that way, I got a beech tree I girdled 2 years ago, I think it was. And it's going on the 2nd year of drying. So when you girdle them, girdle, I think is how you say it, girdle. When you do that, you cut the cambium layer, the little green layer that goes in there. That's what grows on the tree. Like the wood on the inside here, like that. That doesn't grow. It's a little bit thin layer right between the bark and the tree there, and that's what them ash boring beetles did to the ash trees. They ate all that cambium layer up that goes in between, and they ate it because it's the nutritious part of the tree, because the tree's, you know, sending nutrients and such. And so, but what that does, it kills the tree. So, but then the tree will be standing here. The leaves up top will keep pulling moisture up out of this trunk, and then be just that much drier, and it'll dry that much faster when I cut it down. So it might make it through the rest of the side. It might make it through the rest of the year, I don't know. There's a skeeter on me. Why didn't you guys say something? I'm gonna let that skeeter bite me. But it might make it through the rest of the year with green leaves, but next year it'll just die off. So it's one of the maple trees, and there's the maples. We need to thin them back, and some of the poplars, not all of them, some of them, but especially the maples around here, maples and beeches, because those will choke out everything else, and then you have nothing but maple and beech, and that's not good for just like all the different animals that live in the woods, the deers, the squirrels, turtles, blah 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 blah, because you need a variety of trees, and like I said, the maples will just choke everything out. So they're not so much for timber. So, but I don't know if there's anything else I was going to tell y'all or not. Can't think of anything. So I'll probably set up a little short, take a couple clips here, cutting this up or something, and so then I'll just, like I said, I'll probably maybe just stack it, or I might split it. I brought the other axe. That little axe ain't much for splitting, it's more for chopping, because it'd be a chopping axe. And my other one that you see me, there's a skeeter on me again. You guys didn't say nothing about that. The other axe I got's an actual splitting axe, so it's got a little extra meat on the sides to help split that wood apart. So, but all right. So we'll talk to you guys after a bit, and be careful out there, and thanks for stopping in at the holler.